done making my social media posts, so just a few moments. I really should write these social media posts in advance or something, but eh. Alright. Hello, I am Darth KQ Squirmoggington, and tonight we are teaching the child to kill. The baby must learn to murder. And I'm looking forward to it, because, I have been given a quest to replace either Bulbaroy or Zoika with Bleu, so I will probably do that. But first we've got to raise Bleu up to a level where Bleu can actually survive. Watching a review of Farland Story for the PC 98. I mean, Farland Story is, so now that that's done, Farland Story was roughly, I think, contemporaneous with Shining Force. I'm trying to find a release date on that. Yeah, it's hard to find a release date on Farland Story. Sometime in 1992. No, 1993. No, possibly 1995. I hate you, Internet. Why are you so hard to find information on? Okay, 1993 is what I'm gonna say. Promotion classes, max level 20, promote at 10, find secret items for better promotions. Yeah, more or less. I believe Fire Emblem was also doing that. At that time. Yeah, Fire Emblem. But I mean, PC 98 stuff is... You've got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of untranslated PC 98 strategy RPGs I would like to play at Power Dolls. So, you know. Paid out the 48 XP, remember, huh? Yeah, I think the first Power Dolls got translated and nothing else did. What a shame. One thing that, one series that I've always kind of wondered about playing more is... I'm gonna add, like, the recent Languisher remakes to the to-play file. Even though I'm pretty bad at those games, I understand the recent PC remakes are a lot easier. Gonna go bake cookies, enjoy that! Any kind of game you can imagine, get a PC 98 analog, and 75% of the time it was horny. Yeah. Everybody on the PC 98 wanted to just, like, fuck all the time. Because that's what PCs were for in Japan. PCs were the horny system. If you had a PC, you were either doing spreadsheets on it, or you were spreading sheets on it. And sometimes the two were not mutually exclusive. With that out of the way, let's go over here. 4, 3, 2... 1. Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's come down. Let's bring you folks down here. Music off. We've got to teach the child how to kill. So, where is my capture? There we go. Capturing. In ages long forgotten, we were hitting things with swords. Let's pick it up from where we left off. Now, I could go down here and, we could talk to everybody again. I've been informed to put people to sleep when I do that. I don't care. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Right, you're the ninja. Moonlight. Using the light of the night moon to control men's will. Moonlight has a great effect on the human heart. An enemy may be routed not through a fight, but by their own worries and insecurities. Okay, thank you, Sailor Moon. I love ninja law. Well, actually, I'm a bit worried. I wonder if I'm being of any use to you at all. Yes, you're here to jerk off guns. Like, that's your role in this party. He goes faster because of you. Moloch helped me to escape from Runefaust. I just hope I'm being of some use to everyone in the Shining Forest, that's all. I've come a long way, but I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. I shouldn't ask people things like that, I suppose. What's gotten into me? You're insecure. You're right, you have to get over it. Everyone here really is so great, I'm so lucky. As Princess of Runefaust and Daughter of Onladu, I was sure everyone would hate me. But everyone's just so kind to me. I'm so glad I came here. Let's see, who else are we talking? We're talking to guns. Full speed ahead! Steam Suit Secrets Part 4. The best feature of the Steam Suit is its super strength. If I combine my strength with the Steam Suits, a tug of war with even 100 Pal Pigs would be a piece of cake. Is that how we're measuring it? Is that how we're measuring that? Another old Birdman spell, the Love Comes True spell. Was that a twinkle in your eye? I suppose you're at that age, aren't you? Here's a spell. On 16 pieces of paper, write the names of people you like. Every night, take one piece of paper and feed it to a Pal Pig at exactly midnight. Why are Pal Pigs the central religious force in this universe? When you're finished with all 16 pieces of paper, the spell is complete. You must feed them to a different Pal Pig each night, okay? If you feed them to the same one, the spell won't work. Hammond, you are fascinatingly weird. An enormous castle had appeared in front of Vern, a castle the size of which he had never seen anywhere on Earth was floating in the sky. Are we on Earth? Okay. The group of bubbles went inside the castle, but Vern hesitated. The palace where spirits go is heaven, or could it be hell? Either way, it was a place for the departed. That was how Vern was thinking. So Vern flew into space and found heaven. Or hell. Duel 1. Fight. Fear not, with this sword I shall slay any evil that may rear its ugly head. Okay. I have walked the path of the sword as long as I can remember. I try, but it is in vain, for I cannot tell tales like others can. But I might be able to speak a little about the path of the sword. If that would interest you, please come here when you have the opportunity. I'm good. Hi, Xylo. I know, I can tell you my favorite color. It's black. Like my soul. Thank you, Edgelord. It's easy. I didn't really want to be, you know, a knight, not at first. But my old man was a knight, you see. The old dog's not around anymore, though. That's my ancestry, so that's why I'm a knight. But really, I just run the business now. War! It's a waste of time. All that really matters is love and peace. Vash the Stampede? Is that you? Didn't want to be a knight. I wanted to do other work. Something to make people happy. What would make them happy? I mean, what would I do? Oh, yeah, something like the circus, that sort of thing. Entertainment, yeah, the circus. What could I do? The flying trapeze? No, I don't like heights. Oh, my belly. Maybe I've had too much. Milk is good for you, though. I'm trying to imagine a centaur on the trapeze. I'm trying to imagine a trapeze centaur. Domingo, how are you doing? Domingo! He's vigorously scratching his head with his feelers. He seems to be thinking something over. I'm getting stronger, don't you think? And I'll keep trying as hard as I can. Okay then, here's an old tale my grandma taught me ages ago. Long ago, the gods created a dragon that would preserve peace on Earth. This dragon was the ancestor of our dragon god, right? Okay. How's it going, Luke? Okay. Yogurt? Chris? Diane, why don't I tell you about the beastmen of Bluestone? There was a race known as the Tigress. As their name suggests, these beastmen were like tigers. Their fighting strength was unsurpassed, and they were the strongest beastman. But they died, and you'll never see one. Fuck off. But they were violent and not terribly smart. The other groups made their own small but individual societies, not the Tigress. They wouldn't form groups and liked to live alone. Eventually, they disappeared. Some people say there are a few of them left deep in the mountains. There's a race known as the Spina. They are like porcupines. They're a very gentle race who don't fight over silly things, but if you make them angry, they're terrifying. The sharp spines all over their body become a horrific weapon. With their spines out, they roll into a ball and charge at their enemy. Don't tell anyone, but a long time ago, when Xylo and I were out hunting, we got into a scuffle with some Spinus and they chased after us. There we were, the great Xylo and I, powerless to do anything but run away. It was really scary. You got beat up by Sonic. Okay. I think that's good. I think we're good. Let's save. Okay. So, now, at some point, I think we have to actually have a battle here. Now that we've taken up the first, you know, half hour of the stream or so. What's going on here? I heard this was the land of the dragon gods. There's not one dragon to be seen. There's Bleu. I wonder if Bleu tastes like blue cheese. Take shelter in my shrine. Do not venture outside. Okay. Where's your shrine? It's been a long time, Mazizi. Keen! You remember my name? I've been hearing much of you lately. Of how you defeated General Elliot at POW. You must be pretty strong. Go to your headquarters and return once you've prepared yourself for battle. Our forces will fight on equal terms. Okay. I guess this is where I should have saved. Tell me advice. At last, the showdown with Kane, and not just him, but his powerful magic wielders, too. They're known for their attack power, advance carefully with tough allies in front. Kane is a dark knight, protected by dark powers, in the darkness. His hand-to-hand fighting power is great, and he's resistant to magic. The only way to beat him is to challenge him head-on and take a few risks. Alright, so, the team lineup. I've been thinking about this. And I do think we're gonna leave Zoika out. But right now, we need to level up Bleu some. And I kinda wanna push Bleu up to, like, level 14, 16 or so before we promote. So, we're gonna send out Bleu. We're gonna send out the Samurai and the Ninja to defend Bleu. We're gonna send out Narsha, and we're also gonna send out, Gong to defend. And that's gonna be the fourth for right now. Because we are gonna power level Bleu for most of this stream. Do not expect me to do anything else besides coddle the dragon. Until it is time to quit, basically. We're gonna power level the fuck out of this dragon. It's gonna be long, it's gonna be boring, and it's gonna be tedious. Welcome to my stream, folks. It's going to drag on, yes. You were a fool to come back here so boldly. You really think you can defeat me, Mazaizi? Yep. You're the one who killed my grandma and grandpa. Let's finish this. Well, they do have spirit. The outcome will still be the same. Want to get to higher levels past the minimum promotion point. Alright, we have a bunch of gargoyles up here. And we have a bunch of golems out front, and mages. I may have misjudged things by taking such a small force. But we're gonna just stay here and defend up, real quick. We're gonna let them come to us. Right now. Narsha is gonna cast... Big attack. Magic resistance 1%, that's it. Everybody's attack increases... Well, not everybody, but... Some people's attack increases by 5. I figure that'll give Blue a fighting chance at killing something. I really do want to push Blue up as high as I can, though, yeah. I just think I got the wrong layout. Maybe. Should have taken the whole force. Oh well. Alright. Fly out a little bit. Get ready. I really want some of these characters out blocking for Blue. Particularly my main character. You stand out here and lure people in. It's already luring people in. Gargoyles hurt. Good to know. Alright, let's soften up a gargoyle. Is this gonna die immediately for me doing this, or... Dodge! No. Alright. Alright, Musashi, you stand out in the middle of the field. Go outstanding in your field. Everybody body block for the dragon. I really should have deployed more people, I think. Oh well, now I know. Knowing's half the battle. We'll just egress next round and try this again. What is your range, Blue? 1 square. Alright. Three damage! Okay! Yeah, I'm gonna have to baby the baby. Baby, 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 baby. Hey, you stop that. Alright. Egress. shall fuck off into the distance. So I guess I have to show what I'm thinking with the quote-unquote final forest build. I am looking at, like, maybe keeping these two. I do kind of want, like, the Vanguard Force, the Flying Force, and the Miscellaneous Force. Barbaroy's fine. That might be a good time, actually, to drop in Tower Henri. Henri, I think. Just for the magic. Alright, Domingo. Okay. That'll do. For now. Yeah, I figure this will, help me protect up. Form a little choke point for the gargoyles. Put the bait out there. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to be opportunistic with Blue and try to, try to get anything I can on Blue's, skill board. About 3 damage to golems. Maybe golems are the wrong thing to send Blue after. Maybe I should be going for the gargoyles. Park here. The gargoyle's still gonna be able... Blue is slow as hell, too. That's hurting. Take a little wall. Meanwhile, I don't know. Can we long distance freeze some... Yeah, why not? Wound them! In XCOM, enemies tend to move or activate in pods. Cool. Don't get close enough to make the golems charge, they won't attack. Unfortunately, as you probably already know, I'm me. And, I can't resist moving units around on a little thing. Also, they seem to be coming whether I like it or not, to be honest. Come try and kill me! Meat wall for Blue until he can eat some gargoyle. Yeah, more or less what I'm doing. And mostly getting my main character set on fire as well. Oh, and Henri's gonna get punched in the face. Whoops. That's fine. I don't care about Henri. Musashi, go kill. Too tanky, punch too big, yeah. They are. They punch big. And they've got a healer, like pocket heal. Which would be the ideal person to try to kill, I think, given healers. Alright, Bleu, go! There is no room for you to do shit. Oh wait, you can try and kill a gargoyle. It's not gonna... or a golem. It's not gonna work, but you can try. You have some experience! Congratulations! We can pull out now, I guess. Yeah, Mankir doesn't need more XP, but... these healers are worse than the ones in Chapter 3. Oh. Didn't realize that. Apparently what I'm leveling is Domingo. Oh, so they're gonna run out of MP in, like, no time. Okay, that's cool. Before this can kill Bleu, whack it. Ironically, that is the problem. I've gotta kill things before they can kill Bleu. It's fine. Henri, sacrifice yourself. Alright, then I move Mazazi aside. Let's actually move Barbaroi out of the way. Little extra XP for Diane. A level won't hurt. No, that won't hurt. Heal my let's actually heal on me. My main character can take a couple more hits. I wonder if I can keep everyone alive until it's time to, have Blue attack again. Domingo is not impressed with your freeze spell. Shit. Yes, it will heal. Okay, good. I like when things heal. Ah, you gotta stay there so you can be bait. That killed, damn. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. let's learn super. What the fuck is supernova? Is it a champagne supernova? In the sky? Ooh, Blue, come here. Oh. Launched. Ow, my ninja. Ow, my Henri. Nah. Okay. I genuinely don't remember supernova being a thing. Is that in the Genesis version? Ow, my ninja. Rewritten and not canon. Okay, that's fine. Ow, my well, no, Domingo's gonna be fine. Domingo is a flying punching bag. Like, that's what species Domingo is. Oh yeah, heal yourself, you brave piece of shit. Alright, Blue, go kill a golem. You're doing fantastic, honey. Alright, let's take the baby home. It's had a rough day out here. Well, you know, we might not have to. Domingo, Jesus. Alright, who can hit... Diane, can you hit this man? And weaken him? No, you can't. Good work, Diane. You're fucking murderous. I love you. A power staff! That's great for several levels ago. Can you hit this man non-lethally? No. Heal, baby. Heal the child. Take a hammer and fix the baby. Hey, man. Yeah, I kind of expected that one would kill. %, Matt. You are going to space with that magic resistance. You can magically resist space. Alright, Blue. Last shot for you. Oh, way to go! I'm delighted. Attack 1, defense 2, hit points 1. Defense 2 is better than some have been doing, so... Oh wait, we got a... Is this Narsha? Yeah. Okay. Gong... Make some experience for yourself. Okay. We bugger off. Supernova is 16. Light-based attack on one enemy. Range 3, radius 1. Interesting. Alright, now we save, and we continue onward. I would have liked if Bleu had gotten a little bit of agility, but... Oh, wait. If I don't go this far forward, then they won't attack. Let's see what happens if I just stay put. I think I've already fucked it, but with Vanguard, but, yeah, I think they're on the march. The gargoyles will head in, I think, well, I don't know. Move into position. Well, they are forming a line. We'll see. Alright, Bleu, flap your way out right about here. Right about here. Gotta get a big boulder and roll it down the stairs at them. You know, you would think that would help. Golems have become the boulder. The boulder is conflicted about this. Alright, stand there and be a target. I can see the one less that they're doing. I can see the one that they're oh, shit, goodbye. Oh, you dodged! Good work! Good work, Gargoyle! You're not shit. You're not shit at all. Ignore what they say. You know, them. Alright, spells. Attack. Attack boost. Alright, yeah. Remember the boulders from Star Trek? I mean... I don't think any of the boulders in Star Trek were actual rocks. I think they were mostly styrofoam. So he would have to climb, like, a mountain of toys. Oh, nope. We got golems incoming. Here they come, walking down the street. Hey, hey, they're the rocks. They respect magic resistance. Interesting. Musashi, stab. Hey, there's one! That's a blue. That's a blue kill. Jesus. Alright, that's fine. Oh no. Okay, that's fine, you lived. Keep living and keep being a dragon. Visualize it, you're a living dragon. Oh, you piece of poopy butt. You're terrible and I hate you. Well, so much for Blue getting a level off that. But let's go ahead and attack the golem anyway. Crap! You know what? I do not accept. I'm gonna reload. That's it. I'm reloading. Yeah. There will be no kills on Blue while I am here. And that means that this is gonna take a long-ass time. I'm gonna be at this most of the night, trying to get Blue up to, trying to get Blue up and loaded. It's gonna take a while, folks. I'm sorry. But it must be done. Yeah, that was a rage quit and reload, basically. And I'm gonna stay put and see what happens. See if the golems come at me. These guys are moving into position, I know that. But... the gargoyles are always gonna move in. But that's okay, that's... spells. Attack. What a weird group to buff. Okay, sure. Maybe I should have adjusted that, pattern a little, but... it's fine. So, wait a minute. The Fire Breath attack counts as magic. Does that include Blue? Is Blue's attack magic or... okay, no. Good. Because if so, I was buffing the wrong stat. Stay there. Let them come down and fight us. Basic attack, the Gargoyle's Fire Breath is an alternate attack. Right, because it's at range. But yeah, I do want to see if the Gargoyles come in, and the Golems come in. Diane's gonna get a little wanged up. That's okay. She can have a little wanging. Actually, is she gonna die? Might. No. Good. Okay, they will just come in and start wailing on you. Musashi manages to kill. Nice work. Gains that level again. Does not get the huge, attack increase this time, which proves that levels are randomized. I could be saves coming for really good levels, and I'm not, because I'm not that desperate. I could be saves coming for better levels. Is the thing. Alright, attack that golem. Counterattack. Ow. Kiwi has a random fire breath that... oh, I remember that. I remember that, yeah. Van Kier, just, stop a golem, please. Alright, that takes a golem off the table. Domingo should... freeze a couple of these guys? Will they survive? Yeah, they'll survive, and I think that means that they're down low enough to where Blue can kill them. Would have been the map right before you can get it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Blue would have been great on that previous map. He's not really so much here. It's fine, though. It's fine. I will keep this child alive, and I will get him up to maximum strength. We will have maximum strength dragon, god damn it. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here farming. I know it's only gonna get worse for him. If I don't. I really don't like this golem here able to punch Blue. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Blue can kill that golem if the luck is on my side. Like, if he makes contact. Or I make my own luck. Oh good, he's gonna punch the fourth leader. That's fine. Shit. Luck was not on my side. Alright, let's barbecue gargoyle. Good work. Good work. Excellent work. You lived. Stab this mage. He's an asshole. You know, Vampire hard carry is not something that I would ever have thought in my entire life. I don't think anybody's in real danger of dying right now. Vanguard's not looking so great, though. Blue is in danger of dying always and forever. Thank you for reminding me of... Thank you for the memento mori. Thank you. Memento Draco. Yeah, Vampire actually is having a really bad day, so maybe I should draw him back next time I have a chance. Alright. Baby! Kill! Good baby! Yes! Oh, hello, Keldon. Baby! Level! Attack 2, pretty good. Defense 1, not so great. Speed 1, okay. 1 hit point, Baby child, please become leveled! How is Blue even more adorable? I don't know. We're teaching him to kill. How are you doing? Domingo, just smack a bitch. Okay, well, maybe not. Official force orders. Domingo, slap. No, guns will kill either of those. I think I'd rather have guns kill the mage. I would like to not take damage. Here. Wait. Do I look like a waiter? Does guns have the halberd? You know, that's a very good question. I don't remember. How do I, Yes. Guns does have halberd. Pardon me. Excuse me. Shining Force has... Yeah, it does. It really, really does. You can use the halberd to cast both one. Interesting. And then there's Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem has a red guy with an axe and a blue guy with an axe. And Sassy Thief. And extremely delusional. Fire Emblem has Yarn. Yeah, Yarn and Pan. Two of my favorite characters from that series. Shining Force didn't fail, in my opinion. Shining Force never failed. It's just that it turned into a completely different game series that was worse. But Shining... People love, the art of... whatever his fucking name is. Tony Tanaka, the guy who is... Oh, thanks, Blue. Okay, well... maybe we should get out of here. I think we should get out of here. What's with Blue's massive honkin' talons? Fan service? I don't know. Guns? Okay, let's check out using the halberd to cast. You cannot use that. Okay. Yeah, I guess the halberd does not cast, bolt. Is anyone alive? Yeah, the, Alright. Bulbaroy I don't think will kill the gargoyle. I'm wrong. Well, Bulbaroy needed experience anyway. Have you promoted yet? Yeah, you have. Alright, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna run Blue through another washing machine cycle of murder. Yoshitaka Tamaki was the guy who did Shining Force 1, Landstalker, Feta, etc. Yeah, Feta, now there's a game that I wish existed in a different form. Alundra, oh god. Alundra is like 500 fucking hours long, and I kind of love it, but... It is, yes. Current day Shining Force is much less furry. Current day Shining Force, you're lucky if you get a wolf or two. I have the hots for the Birdmen. I wish they were good. Wow, I wish the Birdmen were good. My first online boyfriend, way back in Well, let's not talk about that. But my first online boyfriend decades ago was named Chester after the centaur from Shining Force 2. So I have a real weak spot for the Shining Force Centaur group. Yeah, no, at this point I am committed. I am committed to a full series run of Shining Force. But when I say a full series run, I mean a full series run. I mean we are gonna do, Shining Force Gaiden 3, The Final Conflict. I was in fact researching whether I should play that before Shining Force 2. Am I doing Shining in the Darkness? Yeah, probably. I love me some, Shining Wisdom, Shining the Holy Ark, Shining Resonance Refrain. Although, you know, nobody cares about that one.
You ready to make some bad choices?
Thank you for making the terrible choice of giving me money while I teach a baby dragon to murder. You've encouraged, terrible acts of war crime. Why did I just cast Aura? I wanted to cast the attack buff, and I got distracted by thinking about Shining in the Darkness. You're an enabler? Thank you for the enablement. Because of you, I will have $2 extra, I think. And that may enable me to buy, I don't know, fucking, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, or a bunch of indie games. Probably the indie games. Shining Force Gaiden 1, 2, 3. I think Blue's portrait in the original was cuter. Can we get that up on Still Store? One moment. One moment, please. We are getting... Alright, we got Bleu here. We got Blue's character art, which is, He still had the massive honkin' badonkadonkers here. He had the enormous footsie wootsies. The stompin' clompers. I think his character portrait in, the Genesis version is like 90% neck. That is a Blue Eyes White Dragon, yes. This is my Blue Eyes White Dragon, the only dragon on WikiFeet. I am remaining quiet out of a sense of decorum. Maybe that's why you have such a neck. I mean, you do have the neck. Can't help but notice that Blue's design has the horny line. Am I going to regret asking about this? Blue looks way more feminine. Yeah. We'll see what Blue looks like once we get him raised up to, like, adult dragon form. Go stand over here and absorb hits. I'm trying to get Blue up to, if there's a visual definition between the belly and the pubic area, that's horny. So, Charizard. Then. Yeah, no. It's a furry group. What did I expect? It's fine. Okay. Yo, okay. No, this is normal. I'm sorry, I forgot where I was for a minute. You can be horny for your favorite ultimate. You can be. Believe me, I'm looking. You didn't hear me go on about guns for a while. Okay. We can still salvage the attack. I cast it in the wrong place. I'm the worst. Big ol' orb belly with legs. I mean, okay. The original armadillo knot. You say that like there have been others. You got a warning for that? Twitch, go fuck yourself. Sparkster is right there. Sparkster isn't an armadillo. Sparkster's a possum. Alright, I'm gonna have to make an attack on... Ooh, that is risky. No, I'm not making that. I'm going over here. You can attack this golem and get a little bit of experience from it. Son of a... Well, that has to die now. Dylan was a Western Snims. Dylan the Westeros Knight. Can I? Oh, that just shoots a long way. There was a series of games called Armadillo. Oh, right, that, yeah. Celine likes those. Domingo, you keep being you. Alright, I think I flubbed this and we have to leave again. This is gonna go all night for the record. I'm gonna be here at like 2 a.m. trying to babysit this dragon. You never learned what Domingo... Domingo is Domingo. Domingo says their own name like a Pokemon, so they're a Domingo, I guess. I had a rat boy. Yeah. Slade? I kept trying to make Slade good, and I kept not making Slade good. Don't permanently have yogurt on my I am the yogurt. I am the yogurt of my team. I am a cultured milk product. Everybody's leveling except the dragon! Holy bonanza, nice work. Magical creature, yeah. Domingo is a magical girl. Domingo is just like the hoop skirt of a magical girl, given sentience, and left to propel itself out into the world. Move over here so things can hit you. Flare. Vibe check. Should I be playing the Game Gear Shining Force games? Or should I just play Shining Force CD? Like, I legitimately don't know. Which... Shining Force CD is fine. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, you're gonna get this golem kill next, Blue. Shining Force CD 2 Final Conflict. Cool. Diane, I think you're dead. Yeah, goodbye, Diane. It's lucky that I don't care about you. You get snapped like a twig, and I don't mind. Don't you dare heal. Look at this. Believe I've seen them. You can't miss them. They're in front of the camera. Blue is like foot palming the camera, like, hey, hi, check me out. There we go. A level. Defense 2. Okay, that's fine. Speed 2. Good. 1 hit point. That's it. That's all. That's okay. That's okay. Forget when they promote, technically any time now, but I'm holding back a bit. I'm trying to get Blue up to level, 15 to 16, I think. Yeah, you can level up to 20. That's why tonight is like pure, raw level grinding. There will be basically no progression, no plot, nothing but level grind. And that's why I'm kind of holding the rest of my team back a bit. Like, I could be just thrashing like this. But I'm holding my team back. Defense 5. That's all you need, Guns. That's all you need. Blue is cultivating. You know, you're not wrong. Oh no, wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I cooked? You know, it occurs to me that my main character is a wee touch fucked. Don't die, it'll be fine, I'll just lose like half my money. As long as Blue doesn't die, I'm cool. Yeah, well, too bad. Okay, we lost half our money. That's fine. Yeah, now I'm cooked. What money I got? Show me my... we're fine. Let's get back out there. Wait, anybody else die? Henri! I forgot all about Henri. Yeah, okay. And Diane, yeah. Hanzo? Hanzo? I forgot Hanzo was on the 4th. No wonder I was down several folks. No wonder I was having a hard time. Yeah, we're fine. Wait. Do I actually need Henri on the team? I don't need Henri on the team, really. I'm putting Xylo back on the team. Xylo needs more experience. He's only level 16 promoted. We haven't maxed him out yet. I joke, but, haven't Mazai'd it out. That fucking lousy joke. Needs to rip his shirt off. I mean, if he did that, that would be great. I'm not sure he's wearing his shirt. Ooh, ow. Could progress now and use the next battle to top Blue off. Maybe, but there's like gargoyles right here. That ninja needs leveling. I don't know if I'm gonna use Musashi and... I don't know if I'm gonna use Musashi and Hanzo that much. Like, do I care about them? Kinda. Am I gonna use them? Musashi, a robot samurai. I don't think he's a robot. I think you're thinking of, like, Adam. Who I would love to use, and who unfortunately comes, like, right before the final battle, and is the absolute worst. Blue, you're suddenly fast. What happened to you, boy? Okay, park here. Await the gargoyles. Adam is blue even more. Man, how come you never get a robot dragon in Shining Force? You give me a robot dragon in Shining Force, I will found a brand new fucking religion around having a robot dragon in Shining Force. Is there a recruitable dragon in Shining Force 3? On CD number 3, I think, so America never got him. Happily, fan translations exist. So... there's a Gamera. That's true, there is a turtle. I don't know, I know Shining, in Shining the Holy Ark has big old dragon, Basso. I'm gonna put in Alice. I might. I don't know. Alice is cool, but... do I have room for Alice? Will I get copyright struck if I play the Alice theme song over Alice? Kelvin, why are you... not to be weird about it, but why are you checking out all the feats on my party? Let the feats speak for themselves. The epic feats. Can't handle furries with human feet. It's a good thing I don't have feet. Like, feet just cause problems. I don't have any. I just have little pegs down there. Okay, let's see. Secretly been a pirate the whole time. If you've ever seen Velma from A Pup Named Scooby-Doo walk around, that thing where, like, her entire lower body kind of blurs, and there's a little cloud of dust, and it makes this, like, noise. That's it. That's what I do. Awoo, dot wobs. I don't really need to power level Domingo. I'm just gonna slap. That did nothing. 1 XP. I keep forgetting that only generates like a single experience point. That sucks. Heal my main... don't need to heal my main character. Who took damage? Narsha. I cannot reach you with heal... I can reach you with healing magic. Look, my tiny weirdo pegs are, they are my own business. Let's weaken up a golem. Bolderoy actually can kill this, so... Shining the Holy... trying to find all the hidden fairies in the wall, yeah. Yeah, who cares? I don't care about that. I will probably not do that. Either that or I will just pull up game facts and let that walk me through it. Even then, it's some bullshit. Bonk your head into every wall in the game. Do it now. Okay, mage guy. Thanks for that. Cool. I could just use a healing herb. That's one thing that I've been meaning to look into. Which is, Gong is cool for a healer and all, and I like him, and we've gotten a lot of use out of him. But can we replace him with like a $1.50 bottle of ibuprofen from the store? I feel like we probably go... Darn it, I didn't want to... Oh well. Ninjas can have a little level as a treat. Sleep on those is kind of nasty. And you're gonna slap Blue. That does 7 damage. I don't like it. Thank you. Narsha, come back here and heal the boys. You know the one, I don't remember Shining Wisdom at all. I know I've played it a little bit. I know I enjoyed it to some degree. It was a working design translation. Holy shit, there goes Bulbarai. Oh well, whatever. Why does Narsha turn into an orb? She's shamanistic. Is Blue gonna get flattened? No, but just barely not. We're gonna have to pour it out. That's level 13. Attack. Yes! Blue has become a real boy! Hallelujah! My son, look how he grows! Played Shining Soul, so I know how Shining... Oh, I do like Shining Soul. I forgot about Shining Soul. I do like Shining Soul. Alright, let's kick off these mages so they won't cause problems. Take out that golem so it won't cause any problems, and then maybe let's teleport out. Blue has a great footing. I do not want to waste it by getting Blue killed right now. Maybe I should use healing, actually. That might work better. Maybe this is why I need Gong. I don't want you healing anything. I will stab you in the ding-dong with a spear. Working Designs preserved none of the ties from the game to Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness. Unsurprising. I have the feeling that maybe they couldn't because of, like, different I forget if copyright would have been a thing there, but I know that it was kind of fucky at times. Like, you actually... I'm sorry, wait, what? Did you just insta-murder? Something just happened. Ninja just ninja. Okay, ninja, 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 ninja. Go, ninja, go. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I'm not sorry. Gollum attacking Blue, dislike, unsubscribe. Alright, Blue, can you take out this wounded Gollum? Sala and Parn. Sala's that guy from Indiana Jones. Oh. Sala is Sarah. Oh no. Working designs. I think of you as better than that, and I'm starting to realize maybe I shouldn't. Parn is cousin. Why? Alright, I'm gonna see if Blue can handle this gargoyle. And then, if so... maybe we will try to, like, just... run it through. Get Blue another level or two? You know, I think you're right. Defense 1, hit points 1. Well, nobody's nerfed. You got such big games, Blue! The games! Well, egress! Blue has consistently gained 1 hit point every level. That's true. It's better than some. It is not the empty level that Bobaroy got twice. Speaking of whom, get back to life. The old egress graphic where they spun around and took off. That was kind of great. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna get a couple more levels on Blue. Yep, Oh, the egress here is just an arrow. The door, then? Yeah, okay. Come see the magnificent egress! Thank you, PP Barnum. Thinking of the wrong magic. I don't remember that. Okay, Narsha. Attack. Up. It's a tiny dude eating open it. I just remember a door. That's interesting. Ooh, step up. Come on, step it up. That reminds me of I will always laugh when you use escape in Dragon Quest. And look, you're indoors, so your head just slams into the ceiling. We'll need to be blown up for spear if I show it up. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, it's dinky. But yeah, that is like the official logo of Team Rocket. Alright, I guess we are once again just gonna stand here and hope. Literally blast. Yep, you are. Actually, guns go up and defend yourself against those. Diane, come back a little. Bulbaroy. Whatever. Let's leave a big hole in our lines. A beautiful night of endless grinding. Let's stand here. Be a decoy. Hanzo and Musashi do have fantastic movement rates. I will give them that. Step 2 is 20. Yeesh. Here, Blue. Accelerate. Great, they're going straight for him. Asleep! Love it! Wonderful! Perfect! That's what I wanted to happen. God damn it. He was only one above oh. I'm not sure about Musashi. Hanzo does. Hanzo seems to have like Xylo-ass movement ranges. Anyway, I don't know how to wake people up before you go. I'll just drop a heal on him. Let's do one last leveling push for the kid! Nope. Absolute clown statement from clowns. You don't, yeah. Domingo, meanwhile, continues to rocket up levels. Well, heal the boy. Guns could use extra experience. Let's... 14, attack 2, defense 2, speed 2, hit points 1. You had to break the trend there at the end, didn't you? It's fine. Attack 2, speed 2, hit points 3. Pretty good. Good work, Diana. You may live. Bulbaroy! Do something stupid. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm kinda host for a few turns. Okay, yeah, that's how Bulbaroy dies this time. I'm just not very good at bird management. Like, you would think I'd be able to manage a bird, but I can't. I don't understand birds. How do they function? I don't know. I guess they don't. Maybe you should stab a mage. Not like you need the experience, hero child, but... yeah, Musashi does have a fairly short movement range now that I look at him. Oh, well. Let's save Bulbaroy's life. Right, my main character. The guy who, you know, if they die, I lose. Forgot all about them. Silly me. Bulbaroy's gonna die anyway. No? Amazing. Totally forgot about this. Blue's still asleep. Okay, for real, man? Oh, how can I resist? How can I not? Domingo is going to max out the level spread. I'm sorry. Domingo will be my first level 20. Don't know any game outside Shining Force that has had cool centaurs. I feel like there has to have been some. I'm looking something up. I can't remember if, well, obviously there was Dora from Golden Axe, but I can't remember if real-time strategy game for the Dreamcast, 100 Swords, had centaurs in it. I know it had this furry cat race, but that's it. Bulbaroy! Go ahead and attack. Some in the Quest for Glory games. Oh yeah, there were like lion tars and shit in there. That was great. I haven't played through the Quest for Glory games. That's gonna be a campaign. A campaign that I would do very poorly at, because there is no version of Quest for Glory 2 that I'm any good at. But yeah, I remember the lion tars in that game. God, they were that was some of my first experience with, like, mainstream furry art. Like, not, you know, mainstream as in, like, Warner Brothers, but just mainstream as in I was aware of it at the time. Blue! Wake up! Wake up! I hear a voice. Hear a voice calling me. Anyway, Blue is not waking up, so I think we egress out and do this again. true, though. I can't think of any game made after, like, 2010 that has centaurs in it. We, as a people, have abandoned the noble art of the centaur. By which I mean we're not making any centaur art anymore. Have bad news, yes? There are centaurs, I won't like where they are. Okay? Of course they fucking are. Of course they're in fucking League of fucking Legends. We have got to abolish MOBA games, we have got to abolish gacha games, and we have got to spread out the characters from those games. We've got to put them in real games. It's like a fucking foster program. We've got to take all the characters from the gacha games and the MOBA games, and we've got to put them in real video games that actual human beings will play without yelling at each other. Like I am, because I'm mad at video games. Forget MMOs. MMOs are fine. I don't care about MMOs. Fucking Guild Wars 2 has centaurs, but they're just fodder. World of Warcraft has centaurs, they're not fodder. I mean, they're just fodder. EverQuest 2 has centaurs, they're just fodder. Final Fantasy 14 does not, as far as I know, have centaurs, actually. Yeah, fodder. I don't think either Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 11 has because it doesn't know what horses are. You know, you're right. No, it does know what horses are. Horses are like weird ancestral god beasts. You can get unicorns and shit. Hornless unicorns don't exist, though. Alright, we're gonna probably try to level Bleu enough to promote this time around. I don't know if I'm gonna get Bleu to 20, but I am gonna try to get Bleu up a little bit higher than this. Attack. Yeah, that's fine. Centaurs in video games, man. Obviously, the first result is a clickbait list. No, those Fallout things don't count. Put something up your butthole. You heard that as a clickbait title. I'm sorry. Alright, Blue, sit here until they've come down a little bit. I need to speed Blue up, actually. Those Fallout things don't count. Put something up your butthole. Yes, that's the clickbait title. Are you looking for where centaurs went in video games? Have you checked your butthole? Speed up, beat up. We have fun here. Hanzo, what do you actually do, magic-wise? Sleep. I don't... well, maybe. Narsha! Make Blue steppy. Gets better later magic. Gets better magic later. Max MP up by 4. Oh, good. Now she'll be able to cast Step 2. Step 2. It's all up to you. Step 3. There's so much we can be. Step 4. I forget the rest of it. I had my New Kids in the Block phase when I was young. I apologize for living. On second thought, no, I don't. I'm the best. Deal with me. Hanzo! Get punched! Danny just caught it. He would, too. Well, everybody's getting punched now. Alright, Blue, go set a gargoyle on fire. Good, you can one-round those now. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on Blue because... still weak, still defenseless, still baby, but we are getting better. We're away for a moment? Oh, okay. You missed me ranting and grumbling about how, like... no, the Fallout Centaurs do not count as centaurs, for example. Yeah, I don't know where you would get a centaur anymore. They have become obsolete. A dying breed. We've got to get people to fuck horses again. We've got to launch a national campaign for... okay. I'm informed that I just got banned from Twitch, so, goodbye, everybody. No. Should I clip that? I don't know. No, probably not. It'll show up on somebody else's stream someday. I know people who have this thing where, like, when they're AFK, it plays clips from people watching, and that's weird as heck to me. I'm always worried my channel is gonna come up, and it's gonna be just me, like, I think we should murder more babies. Vamp exists. Oh, get that out of here. It smells like rotten meat and desperation. We'll clip it. Okay, that works. I will not be incriminated except on YouTube. Hi, if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. And also, why do you come watch me play things on YouTube? Say's not here. Say is out co-oping. Say has real friends. Say has, like, actual human friends. You're not a real friend. They have, like, human people as friends. It's weird. I never know how to accommodate that. You are imaginary. Man, y'all taking this personal, like. Learned attack spell. Watching me dig holes. No, it's called fighting centaurs. No it's not. What the hell am I talking about? I've developed dementia all of a sudden. All of a sudden, she says. All of a sudden, she says. Anyway, I am... You're all great. I'm great too. You gotta deal with it. Oh, don't kill that. God damn you. I am over it. No, I do not have, like, tits bigger than my own body. Trust me, I want them. I would not say no to the boobums. But... Oh, there goes Bulbaroy. Oh well. Goodbye, Bulbaroy. Is this going well? I lost track. I lost track of how this is going. I can kill a... Blue can kill a golem. Is this 15? This is 15. On 16, I think I promote. Maybe. I think. 16 feels close enough to... Like, it feels good enough. But at the same time, maybe I should... No, I am gonna promote at 16. I think it's probably the safe... Okay, go on. Manufacture yourself some XP. I don't think you can reach the hero. Tensho Tenge. I don't really know Tensho Tenge. I only know Oh Great as, like, a guest character designer for Soul Calibur 4, I believe. Which is why I'm associating them primarily with the Kidums. Because a lot of people in Soul Calibur 4 were very, very bouncy indeed. Don't worry, be happy. I am correct. I am always correct. Don't worry, I'm always correct. I'm always right and I never lie. Musashi can pick up a little bit of spare. Picking it up on the spare. You're fast! Then why aren't you fast? Why aren't you fast if you're so fast? Yizix is never right and always lies. You get one question. Can I have some Cheetos? A hollow voice says fool. You're right, I am a fool. I already ate all the Cheetos. There are none left. Truly, I am a foolish fool who fools things foolishly. In the grand tradition of the Von Karma family. Are you hurt yet? Yes. Actually, maybe I'll go heal Musashi. Anyway, it doesn't matter if they're telling the truth or they're lying, because I would eat the Cheetos anyway. So, like... Nya. Come on, Blue. When does your turn come around next? No. You're gonna get put to sleep, aren't you? No. Good. Don't you... Alright. You experienced sponge. Hell, dead hour Dungeons and Dragons. Satan's game. Yeah, I remember the one you're talking about. Where are the Cheetos? Where's the Mountain Dew? If there's any girls there, I wanna do them. There was a time when I asked my parents if like, they thought that, like, Dungeons and Dragons was evil in some way. They were like, no, that's nerd shit. Defense 3, speed 2, hit points 1 again. Yes, you're getting drunk. I think attacking the darkness is a perfectly valid thing to do. Except that magic missiles can never miss. And if magic missiles can never miss, why are they called magic missile? Checkmate, atheists. Alright, we could technically just, fuck off and win this now. I am gonna egress out, and we are gonna promote Bleu. But I'm gonna save state before we promote Bleu. One of the smartest things Look Outside did was let you fight the darkness. Can you win? The darkness is very good at killing you. Okay. Magic micro missiles. I want to cast magic micro machines. You step on them in the darkness and it hurts like hell. Alright, let's get Bleu promoted. Level 16. Let's go. Is this a good idea? I don't know, but we got some extra stat numbers on Bleu. Bleu! You are a great dragon! Oh, come, they're all great dragons, honey. That's like the definition of dragon. They're great. That's a fine great dragon. That great dragon is fine. It's not bad. It's okay. Give me the stats, boy. Attack 33. Okay. Defense and agility are lower than I would like. Blue's portrait didn't update, that's true. I don't think anybody has a second... Does anybody have a second character portrait? I don't know. Blue is bigger, though. Max guts, that's it? Oh, you're right. There's nobody else. That sucks. Alright, let's let everything come in closer, and, Yep, let's see the sprite. Let's see, step. Oh. We cannot get both Blue and Guns in the same step. I'm gonna cast attack anyway, so. Blue, Adam, and Xylo get them. Interesting. Alright, slap their ass over here. Alright, Blue is poised. Okay, let's just exterminate, because this is gonna be our actual run through, probably. Probably, maybe. I may have to babysit Blue up to level 10 promoted, and if that's true, then we will be here a while. Next fight. That might be a good idea, yeah. The Hell Map from Hell! Hope you like forests and mountains. I do like forests and mountains. What does Freeze 3 look like? Big rocks! Showtime! Bubberoid, stick low, actually. Dong, stick with... that's a healthy chunk. It is! That is a pretty meaty chunk of steak. Level 16! Supernova 2! I haven't even cast the first one yet! Don't spoil me, I don't know how it ends! Maybe I should, maybe I should, maybe I should. Maybe I'll cast it on Kane. He won't expect that. It is time for our honorable sword duel. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Ha! Murder. Get stepped in. Right now my only problem with Bleu is that he has the approximate speed of a glacier. Civilizations are rising and falling, and Bleu has not moved yet. There we go. That's it! That's my Shining Force experience! That's my Shining Force experience! We build him up. Did Bleu miss? Yeah, Bleu missed. Ankle bangles and cloths are always good. They are. That's how Shining Force goes, baby. That's the way. That's the ticket. Went from... Yeah, it's like feathers just appeared all over his body. He became one of those, like, plushy cuddlables. Bleu has promoted to Flammy. Yeah, you're one of those fluffy plush cuddlables. I know what I'm talking about. Come on, come on, come on. All I need is for the main character not to counterattack and kill one of these gargoyles. Bleu, can you counterattack? Bleu, are you professionally capable of counterattacking? No magic. $17 damage, that's it. Okay. I need to get a healer over there, I guess. I was kind of expecting Bleu to be, you know, soloable, but we can't solo with the dragon. How, what? I've always wondered about that. Bleu is like white and pink. Get healed on. Alright, everybody can wander roughly in that direction. Flames! And he went. I love Shining Force. I love strategy games. I love them. I'm so good at them. I am a savant at strategy games. Every strategy game is so beatable. Yes, I'm a sagat at strategy games. I shoot tiger uppercuts. Oh, shit! We gotta go back around, guys. I swear I thought there was a door there. I honestly thought there was a door there. I was wrong. Doesn't travel Bobberoy any. Oh, right. Bobberoy can go over walls. Blue woke up! Yay! Dong, your life does not matter. Despite him being the best dragon, he's the only dragon. This dragon that we have dragoned is our only dragon. Best by default. You know what really hurts me about the entire gacha game thing? Is that I think gacha mechanics... What? You! Ahem. I think gacha mechanics would be great for Shining Force, and not in a pay way. I mean in, like, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 way. Like, a Shining Force where you have a pool of, like, 120 recruits, but you draw 30 of them every game. I want a Shining Force randomizer, yeah. Yeah, I kinda do. Alright, Gong can heal up a little bit, but... I think, like, around 120 recruits and you draw, like, 30 of them each game, that would be interesting. It would add to replayability, it would keep you on your toes. It would be completely unbalanceable, which is a positive to me. Hey, what if you were asleep? Oh, it has no effect! Because I cast it! If I had not cast it, that magic would have been incredibly effective. I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. Little bit, yes, little bit. Itty bitty little bit of rage, yes. No, fuck this. We're egressing and we're trying again. I'm gonna... Stars! Stars. Oh. Stars and garters in this economy? Alright, speed up. So, this may seem weird. What's so weird about it? Something you've never thought about in Shining Force. Yes? Fielding Chris solely to cast Quip on Blue. Well, I don't mind having someone around solely to jerk the dragon off. I am gonna eat pudding with a fork! Why? Not now, I'm in despair. There is despair happening here. Blue cannot hit the broad side of a barn. Blue cannot hit the narrow side of a barn. Blue cannot find the barn. Blue is pretty sure there's a barn in the area, but he has to check MapQuest first. Yeah, no, this is objectively funny. I believe me, I understand. This is objectively funny. I'm hand-raising a missing machine. And look at the rest of the force. They're so beautiful. They're so coordinated. They know exactly what they're doing. I think these gargoyles have given me a New York accent. No, I don't know where that was from. I think these gargoyles are just too dodgy. Too dodgy for Blue, too dodgy for the main character, too dodgy for anyone. I turned to Joey. What's the bomb killing? Oh no! My Blue Regal! Legitimate! Solitary wave on a chicken pot pie! Help! Help me! Help me! Alright, no. We have fun. We fucking have something here. I don't know if it's fun. Is magic dodgeable? Magic is not dodgeable. Narsha, you've become the Blue that I wanted you to be. I wanted someone else to be. Anyway, no, magic cannot be dodged. Yeah, everybody kill the main character. Leave the dragon alone. Blue. Honey. Sweetie Pumpkin. Please. For the love of God, I am begging you. I am begging you. Please. Make contact. I missed it. There was a double strike. Did it work? I got up and left. The second time did. Of course it 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 did. Maybe that's the problem. I can't look at Blue while Blue is attacking. Like, he's shy. That's the problem. I can't look. I have to cover my eyes. What am I doing? I'm killing this guy. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I will... Blue can have privacy if he wants it. That's fine. I'll cover my eyes. Okay, gotta heal the main character. That's fine. The characters start getting pumped stats enough that even WoW 10 MP is a bad deal. Just swinging for free for 50. Yeah, but can your mage do that? Like, I don't know. Ooh. I've never finished Shining Force 2. I've started it any number of times. I've never finished it. I've never even come close to finishing it. Exactly once on a vanilla playthrough. Damn. Okay, I'm covering up my eyes. Did it hit? It hit! Holy shit! That's it! That's the strat! I gotta cover my eyes! You got one hit point. That's what I was waiting for. That's... You know, that is good. Just because Blue is doing poorly does not mean Blue is not doing its best. I swear to God, I will hand raise this dragon. I will ham sandwich this dragon until a tank empties. Or you've had enough. I don't know. Whatever. Covering up my eyes. Miss. Okay. Never mind, it stopped working. Blue caught on. The gargoyles caught on. Or that, sure. Get damaged. Maybe that will weaken you. Maybe you will suck now. Mazaidi just over there like, what? Did somebody feel something? Domingo should punch the gargoyles. You know what? Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, leveling very slowly. Very slowly leveling. This is happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. Domingo can't reach to punch the gargoyles. I know, right? Aim. I do like that Blue's new character sprite looks like he's wearing gloves for no reason. Big, chunky gloves. Short eye. I hate video games, you guys. Yeah, put the main character to sleep. Who cares anymore? Hit did not kill. Still got a level. Hit points 1. Who fucking put a curse on my dragon? Who put a curse on my dragon? Why my dragon curse? Dying in real time. I am. Aha! Domingo hit him! This is a new low! This one hurts! Oh my god. No, 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 no. This dragon is gonna become the centerpiece of a fighting force of extraordinary. We can't egress because it's the main character of the slate. Okay, well, let's go beat up on these guys for a little spare experience while we wait for them to wake up. No, this dragon is going to become the pinnacle of entertainment software. This dragon is gonna eat Chichester Cathedral. This dragon is going to cross the Delaware on a leaf. No, Chichester. It is a place in England where they say things funny. I know of it from Monty Python. Hanzo's pretty good. Hanzo's pretty good, actually. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but Hanzo, pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. Park there for a minute. Alright. Vankir is out. You are too weak. Milo is in. You are not weak. Balbaroy! This is stupid. Oh, okay. 9 damage. Something. Like you tried. Oh, no. Now you die. Or not? Okay. Mizazi, still asleep. You want disposable targets in this fight. Okay. Yeah, Hanzo's pretty good. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. Don't crack Kate in the nuts with a mace. Hey, Bleu, what if you attack the boss? Can you hit Kane? Yes, and it does very little damage. Oh. Hate it, thank you. I'm gonna have to reset this battle if Blue dies. I am not accepting that. Fortunately, he just wants to kill Balbaroy. Fine. You can do that if you want to. Hey, High Priest! Get wolfed. If I reset this battle, maybe those 2 levels will suck less. Maybe. Well, alright. Dang. That was worth a shot. Oh good, Kane's just gonna kill Bobberoy. That's fine. I don't mind that. Still asleep! We can't egress! Son of a fuck! We've promoted to son of fuck. Sure, big aura. Well, I'm not stupid enough to leave... I'm not stupid enough to leave Bleu in against the boss. Let's see who dies first, the boss or everyone else. You're probably resistant to some magic, right? Yeah, 6 damage. Eh. Missed again! Look at him. No, I can just walk over and... Ah. I want this fight over. This was a goddamn clown circus. A circus consisting only of clowns. Yeah, an Ogre Slayer. We got an Ogre Slaying knife. Yeah, plus 10 against Ogre. Ah! It hurts! The mask! The mask! The mask is breaking! Whoa. Where am I? What have I been doing? Oh, now I remember. Darkfall was using that mask in order to control me. He used me to do his bidding. I even fought with you, Mazivi, my own brother. What have I done? Mazivi is sleeping through this revelation. The heroes of light awaken! Come to my shrine, heroes, and receive the Book of Secrets. Mazivi, what in the world did Kane mean by... And what is that voice? I'm Kane's brother, and I don't understand. We haven't found the Book of Secrets yet, either. I'm curious about that dragon shrine. We should search it. Yeah, it's just Final Fantasy IV, Kane. Alright, I gotta be real, folks. I don't have it in me to keep going. Not right now. We'll resume the Bleu raising project tomorrow. The Bleu raising project will continue. We're gonna try to get Bleu to be, like, a real character that doesn't suck. We're gonna keep trying. The Bleu will continue until morale improves. The morale's not gonna improve. Anyway, you are all free now. I release you. I set you free. Good night. Have a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. Rest well.
Commander, you've received a new message.